Dovahkiin, Dovahkiin, brr, 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 brr. What is up, Simlings? Welcome back to the channel, or welcome if you're new. I'm Nay, I play The Sims. We are on to part 3 of Eco Living. We're beginning here. I gave Kovu's little, shipping container home a little bit of an upgrade. Decided she needed a backyard. We might as well use that. We've got all this like empty concrete space here. So might as well knock some of it down, make it a bit greener. Help out the eco footprint a little bit in Port Promise, but also just make the lot look nicer because it is looking quite hostile at the moment, really. It just looks like shipping containers dumped on a concrete block, which is essentially what it is. So I figured we'll give it some personality, make it suit her lifestyle a little bit more. So here we've added a tree, some bushes, some ferns. We're adding a bee box, and we're adding another Mighty Mite home for, shove some more insects or little grubs and stuff in there. And then moving on to the walls, erecting some art installations from the Eco Lifestyle pack there. The orange went really nice with the red and yellow, just, tied the two together. And what else were we doing? Trying to add some, plants, because there's a lot of really cool wall installations, but none of them really suited this lot. They were, a little too green, or they had, bright pinks and stuff in them, so it didn't work too great there. Then adding in this undercover sort of barbecue area, using this cool little metal and glass gazebo from the Eco Lifestyle pack. Trying to fit a table in there, but it didn't quite want to go, so it just becomes a barbecue area once I can figure out where it will fit, because there's not a whole... I thought there was a lot of room, but once I shoved that tree in there wasn't a whole lot of room. But that is it, and we're on. We begin our day. We're going to go play with the bee box. So put on our beekeeper suit for a bit of protection, because if it's anything like The Sims 3, I haven't played much with the bee box in The Sims 4, but if it's anything like The Sims 3, the bees are going to be hostile. So I was prepared. Before I even sent her down there, I was like, nah, bee suit. We're putting that right on, because we are definitely going to get stung. Oh, and I just completely walked past Blossom Greenberg, who's crying her eyes out. Oh, aren't I a great neighbour? Whoops. But who cares? Bees. It's going well. It's going very well. Oh, so magical. Oh, no. Yeah, of course. Bees, hostile. I don't blame them, really. You're shoving your hand in their home and trying to take their honey, and then they just go right back to sleep. Oh, that was exhausting. And then after that, we go and check out the community notice board. I didn't realise that free love had been enacted. I got no notifications that free love had become a thing. So I was just clicking around to see what we could vote for here. But for the most part, I was pretty happy. Green gardening is... I thought we had that one in place. I must have forgotten. But we're going to go with self-sufficient there, because that goes really well with Kovu's lifestyle and a lot of the lifestyles of a lot of the other residents in Port Promise. So clicked on that, and then the community notice board is hopping at night, and party animal, yep. But yeah, while everyone else is partying by the community notice board, we're just going to take a nap on a bench. We are a crappy neighbour today. We're doing a terrible job. Yeah, okay. Let's go talk to the citizens. This random blue-haired guy, who, if you remember from part 2, came over and interrupted my conversation with Zoe Patel, hit on her, and then got into a bit of a hot argument with the starry-eyed guy with the mutton chops. Ah, memories. That'll be on the highlight reel, if there is a highlight reel. But here we go. We finally met this Harris woman. What was her name? Faye Harris, who I said was from, I think she's from the Weird House, because she lives with the dude with the bag on his head. But we haven't run into the dude with the bag on his head yet, but she seems normal enough. And then we have, Cletus Harris. Cletus, the slack-jawed yokel. Yeah, I haven't figured that family out. Yeah, I haven't figured a lot of the families out yet, besides the Tinkers, who are my favourite people. But other than that, and then we have the NAP inspector there wearing a very colourful turban. Can't see his pink hair, but I know it's him. I remember his name. He left an impression on me. We have Jeffrey Bloody Landgrab in a sweater. Not in my way for once. Thanks, Jeff. Larry's Lagoon. We're off to up her fun level, trying to play some ping pong with Lilith Pleasant. We're hanging out at the Foxbury Commons in Bridchester, which is the world that came with the university pack, which I have complaints about the university pack, because once again, just I hate to keep whinging about The Sims 3 versus The Sims 4, but The Sims 3 University was so good. And The Sims 4 University it's not even anywhere near as good. At all. Like, yeah, we got a bot building skill and, what did we get? Research and debate. I enjoy the research and debate club, but it just seems almost lazy compared to The Sims 3. Yeah, just not a fan. And if you've ever tried to live in the dormitory, my God, that's annoying. The Sims that live there are filthy. It is disgusting. And there's no kitchen. There's no communal kitchen. So you're always having to go out to the commons, to the, what do you call them? I completely forgot what they're called. You're going to like the university house. You're going to the common rooms or the commons to get food all the time. So it's frustrating. It lacks the charm, and we got our asses handed to us by Lilith. Cheers, Lilith. I had a funny feeling. Like, Kovu is relatively athletic. You know, I've taken her to the gym off camera a few times, but ping pong's a whole other skill set. I sympathise. I'm terrible at ping pong. I'm terrible at anything fast. I know I've mentioned I play roller derby. I never said I was any good at it. But yeah, I'm not good at anything fast. But here we are. Our job task today, we have to once again show off an eco concept. I didn't have one, so I had to quickly draw one up. And we're going to go present it to Lilith. And is she going to be impressed by it? Hopefully she'll be more impressed than Julia was in our part 2. Julia was not impressed, and she was also a university student. And once again, I don't know what Lilith's majoring in, but yeah, she's looking much less like she looks into it, but she's not impressed. Like, she keeps raising that eyebrow in a very sort of like, are you kidding me kind of way. Like, why are you showing me this? It looks like it was drawn by a 6-year-old, which that might be because of the crayons and the glitter, but you know, artistic expression. But yeah, so we got some good feedback there, or apparently we got some good feedback there, so we will go back to the drawing board, improve it, and then submit it. And after that, it's time to go develop a new skill. So we're off to the bot building station, bot skill station, something to do with bots. It doesn't go well. All her handiness, all her fabrication skill, and she hits herself in the head with a hammer. She looks so not impressed either. Like, she just doesn't want to be here. She's so sad all the time. That makes me sad that I can't provide a better life for her because I'm just awful. I'm sorry. Decided I wouldn't torture with that for too long. Then we'd go hang out with the Tinkers at the Willow Creek Archive in, what do you know, Willow Creek. Back to the library with my favourite librarian. But here we are. We've got Tina, we've got Yasmin, and we've got their daughter Olive, or I assume is their daughter. I haven't actually looked it up because I'm a terrible, terrible YouTuber. But here we go. We're going to, work on her social skills, up her fun. Accidentally clicked on MC Command Center. Highly recommend MC Command Center if you're a serious YouTuber. If you're a serious simmer, hey, here he is, world's greatest librarian, the Sass Queen. But yes, recommend if you are a simmer at all, even casual. It helps with so many issues. It helps with if you've got mods installed. It helps you identify errors with them. I highly do recommend it. I will try to remember to link it below. Fingers crossed I do. I'm usually pretty good with links, so I shouldn't forget. But yeah, here we are. We are playing, I believe we're playing The Refuge, which I'm not a gamer, but for a bit there looked an awful lot like Skyrim. I'm not a gamer. This is the only game I play, and House Flipper. So yeah, don't come to me for any sort of video gaming commentary because you're not going to get anything particularly insightful or useful. But yeah, we're using magical powers to zap baddies, and there's a dude with like a stereotypical Viking helmet on, which the Vikings didn't wear anything even like that. Mortimer's in the kids' room, because that makes total sense. Got Tina and everyone else in the front here. We've got Bjorn Bjergsen, just playing chess by himself. They're having a little family catch-up. I'm ignoring them, even though I invited them here. Checking upstairs. Nobody. There's nothing up here. It's really boring. There's a couple of places to sit if you want to read up here in complete solitude, which isn't a terrible idea. And thought, I saw some crystals and stuff in the back, or, these little archaeological dig sites, which usually have, crystals or, treasure chests and stuff. So I thought I'd send Kovu out there to do, a bit of digging for crystals and whatever else you can find. Go look for some frogs, because frogs are always heaps of fun. Here we are. Put this in, extra fast motion here, so it wouldn't be too long, because I can understand why this would get boring. But I just love the animation of digging around in the log. That's such a good idea. It's just stick your hand in a rotting old log. Nothing can go wrong. It's not like it's going to be, spiders or anything bad in there. But we find a few good little treasures here. Find some new frogs we haven't found before. And then decide to go order some food from this little stand that I've never noticed before. And we get some curry, because I'm trying to work on her ability to handle spicy food. Because I think it's weak she can't handle it. That everyone needs a little bit of spicy food in their life. Something weird I've noticed with these food stalls. Does this same guy work every single food stall that's not in San Myshuno? I swear in every save file I have, every time I go up to any of these food stalls, whether it's obviously Willow Creek here, whether it's in Strangerville, whether it's in Solani, which I think is where that character's from. If he's not an NPC, he looks like a Solani character. But I'm sure it's that same guy every single time. And it's some weird Twilight Zone kind of thing going on there. I'm not sure if Victor there was just stinking up the place or breathing out fog. Just realised Bess Sterling has shown up in here as well, but we've returned into the library for a bit of warmth to eat our curry. Everyone's still here who was here before. Jeffrey bloody land grab his back. Oh, Jeffrey. Can't stand you. But yeah, we're just going to bring outside food into the library, although I'm pretty sure you shouldn't be bringing... Oh, breathing fire. Dovahkiin. But yeah, just bringing outside food into the library, which I'm pretty sure you're not allowed to, or it's also not considered polite to do. We had a fun run home, though. We found the baghead guy. He looks like he's got an alright body under that shirt. I wonder what his face looks like. And I hope that was his bicycle he was taking. And we're back home. We're at the fabricator. Gonna get some work done. Hopefully it won't blow up on us this time. Hopefully it won't break on us this time. Maybe we can actually build something. Let us see. Let's see if we're going to waste some dye or not. This should be interesting. We've got electricity. We'll probably get rid of this candelabra and put some extra lights in, but candelabras are cool. Promotion! We got a promotion! Oh, yes. We've been promoted to a machine modifier. We will now make an extra $35 an hour. Oh, sweet. And we've got fabricator recipes, garden salad, granola, protein plate, and veggie dumplings. That all sounds pretty good. Next shift is Wednesday at 9 a.m. Oh, 7 vacation days. That's pretty sweet. And we work Tuesday to Saturday at 9 till 5. So we're still on the 5 days a week, but that's okay because we can work from home. So it doesn't feel like we're losing so much of our own free time here. But the fabricator, we're still going. We're speeding up, we're slowing down. It looks broken. It's broken. Awesome. Got to repair that. Just love it. Just love these faulty equipment. I should really make an effort, get those eco upgrade parts and just upgrade this to unbreakable. But that will be for another episode. We've come into winter. As we've seen there, it is non-denominational gift giving day tomorrow in sim time, not in our time, obviously, because it's only June. But if you've made it to this part in the video, I would like to thank you so much for watching. I really do appreciate it. It means a lot that you sit around and watch me fumble about with this game. As per usual, hit the like button, drop me a comment if you feel like it, and subscribe to see what I post next time, which will probably be part 4, but I do have other videos coming up, so look forward to that. But anyways, I hope you enjoy the rest of your day, and I'll catch you in my next video. Later.